Aaron, how you guys doing? Dang. I like this game. The last game we played I won, so play now. I know what team I'm gonna play as because I like this team, so let me see, I don't know. I'm just gonna do a random. Indians. Okay, not bad. I'll do road, whatever. And then we'll do it at the last time we did it at the Pirates field. We're gonna do it at the San Francisco field now. Here we go. Let's go. Whatever. Let's start this. So how are you guys doing? This is a new series I'm starting on my channel. This is the third video of the show. After the show today, though, I'm gonna see if Stan wants to get on and do Mud Runner, because we gotta do one more map in Mud Runner. Then tomorrow, the new map comes out in Mud Runner, and you guys can see that. You guys can see that,
gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from
then in about 3 months,
Park in San Francisco.
we're going to be having another DLC from Mud Runner, so I can't wait for that.
Well, guys,
So, I mean,
he's got a career
kind of happy about that,
just under
but yeah.
3.5. He's thrown some great ball games in his career. He's thrown some real.
Ooh, first hit of the game, and it's out.
For his sake, he throws
It's out.
well.
Aww, but I got the first hit of the game, so I mean, I'm not worried about it. And Brandon Belt, first baseman.
Giants line up in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Let's see, right
Well,
here.
you're going to get
I'm
a
gonna do
heavy
four-seam
dose
fastball.
of the sinking fastball, so you got to look for the ball to get up in the zone.
Boop.
If you swing it
Hit right down the straight. Ooh, right there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Get a rally started if you're hitting the
Oh
ball.
man.
And the
That
effort
was close,
pays
though.
off as he's able to recover and get the second out
Buck
of
the
the inning.
Posey.
And with
I hit a
that,
home run with
let's
him
give
last
you a look
time.
at how the
Pretty
Tribe
cool.
stacks up defensively. It's
Let me see,
brought
I'll
to us
do
by
slider.
Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, the last place you want to hit it, to the shortstop.
Look at all these
Actually,
hits, man.
anywhere between second and third base. That's how much range he has out there at this position. Very aggressive player, makes a lot of great defensive
Oh, out. Dang. I tried it and it failed miserably. So I tried to steal. If you guys saw the last video, I actually stole third base and went to home. So I was actually pretty happy about it because I stole third base and then yeah. So it wasn't that bad.
He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
And that'll be shy of the arcade.
Square,
as
throw
it's
down to
off the
third
brick
base,
wall.
third base, third base.
Around second. He'll try for third.
That didn't help
and
me
he'll
out,
get
but okay,
there as
thank
he
you
legs
for
out the leadoff
not throwing to
triple.
third base when I wanted you to. I think he was too far. That's a triple inside the park.
Coming to the
So,
plate now, Jason Kipnis.
Okay,
And he
keep the
could give
people
his
here.
guys an early lead if he can come through.
change
here.
up, let's go.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch
I had a different
change-up,
pitcher last
nothing in
time.
one.
Well, there's the location you want right there. If that ball gets
Two-seam
hit, it's going to be
fastball.
on the ground.
We do
A lot
change
of
up again.
movement
My
that
dogs are
time. It's
freaking
0-2.
playing around again.
And a changeup swung on and missed
And
for
that
the
was
first down.
Kipnis. So that's the first out right there.
Striding into the
Francisco
box,
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Chop foul
Oh,
with the
that was
plate,
you
strike
should not have
one.
swung on that. That would have been a ball.
Cueto
cutter.
pauses, 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Panic. Only play will be to first as we'll see our
He's
first
out on that
run
one. It's
scored
1-0
here, as
though,
This
so.
is a 1-0 ball
I won the
game.
last game with when I was playing
Napoli
I forgot what
bats
team
now,
that
and
was.
will try to start over
But
with the bases empty and two away.
No, I don't,
following
Kalen.
the RBI
I'm doing a
ground out.
video though, so if
Good
you want to
swing,
come back
just
later,
gotta try and straighten that one out.
I don't have chips. I will. I guess I'm later.
The windup and the 0-1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike two. So let's take a peek at the umpiring
Alright,
crew in
that's
this
two
one.
outs.
Behind
Or
the plate is
two
Matthew
strikes, I
Ross.
would say, 'cause
Well, Matt, with
foul.
Ross
That was my
behind the
knee
plate,
strike, sorry.
hitters know they need to expand the strike zone a little bit.
Cutter.
He likes to ring it up when it's on the black, or even a little off of it.
Throws him for
Ooh.
strike three, and that
Napoli.
retires the side.
I don't know. that was. But that's third
One
out.
run
Okay, cool.
on one hit, no errors.
Hunter Pence. Yeah, I hit a home
and
run with
no
him
one
last
left
time,
on
too.
base. Hunter
14,
Pence
let's see.
will start us off in the second inning, and I believe, Steve, patience ought to be the watchword here.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right. I know
down
what to do.
on 3 pitches in the first inning. That's making
I'm
life a
gonna do
little too
change
easy
up.
for him out there.
Swinging a soft liner. Oh, what a stop on the slide.
For the first.
Got
Ah,
it.
you're a douche. You guys are douchebag. Cleveland Indians, man.
So the bases are empty with one man
Brandon
gone.
Crawford.
And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Oh, that's first base right there. Because he freaking errored it. That's like their second error they did.
Angel Pagan
Angel
takes
Pagan.
his first
All
shot
right.
here.
I
with
hit
a
a home
runner
run with
at
him last
first
game,
now
too.
and one away. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit.
I'm not going to make anybody steal because it's just going to hurt me out in the long run.
Well, that's the frustrating thing for a sinker baller. When you get the ground ball you need and it finds a
You
hole.
can watch that replay.
Now he's got
It's not
2
bad.
men on to deal
Eduardo
with. and only one
Nunez. He
away.
didn't play last time.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in as he'll get a break from
Slider.
playing the
I'll do
field
slider.
and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him
It was a
little
good
bit of
swing
break
time.
from the field,
I mean,
but you still keep
I'll do
that big
curveball.
bat in the lineup.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field.
Oh.
Brantley comes on
Doesn't
now and
help.
puts
So
it
what is
away
that,
for
the
the
first out?
second out of the inning.
Oh, 2 outs. That's the second out.
Connor Gillespie
Connor
gets a
Gillespie.
shot now with deuces all around. 2 on,
Let's see.
2 out
Fastball.
here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball.
Bases
Brantley's
a little-
able to
only
get
if I
in,
can
and
hit a
that
home
runner
run,
will have
I'd be
to
happy.
Hold on at third base.
3 hits now in the inning. He's pretty fortunate this one doesn't score a run, and that's going to load the bases now with 2 away. So it might take a
Bases
fourth
are loaded,
hit here to put
folks.
something on the board.
I'm going to do a slider. Guess slider.
Here's Joe Panik as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. Number 30 is there as he makes the catch.
Is that-
and
I didn't get a
tightrope
point for that, did
out
I?
of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Giants leave them loaded.
No, I didn't. All
Michael
right.
Brantley,
Michael
will
Brantley.
lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
That was foul. All right. Let me see. All right, I'll do change up here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
All right, guys, this is going to be, I think, the third strike right here. Oh, nope.
Protecting
Still
on
foul ball.
0-2, so we'll do it again.
Cutter. All right.
On its
let's
way,
see.
the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting
There
action
you
to
go.
That
That's
pitch.
you
That's
should
the
not
first
strike
out
on
of the
that.
inning.
Brantley, you should not
With a
swing on
moment
that.
now, let's take a look at the defense for the
Jose
San Francisco
Ramirez.
Giants. It's brought to us by Majestic.
Yes.
EK, what do you got?
Well, guys,
All right.
we're going to have a real treat in this ball game. We get to
People
watch a
interrupt my freaking
shortstop
live stream.
that won the Gold Glove last year. Unbelievable range and an absolute cannon for an arm. Can't wait to watch him make some great plays in this one.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hold on, guys. All right, let's see.
And no complaint
four
about
seam,
that one.
nice.
That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
Hello, sorry guys.
Here
that
he
was my
comes on a
niece.
ball and
She
2
likes to
strikes.
interrupt when I'm live streaming, so
Good
I mean
job
it's
to
not. I'm
spoil
not
that
really
one
mad at
away,
her,
and he
but
stays alive.
she
Ready
doesn't
on
seem
1
to
and
know
2.
when I'm live streaming. So
Oh, and this is swung on
Forcing
and missed.
right there.
4
Get out
strikeouts
here,
already,
Ramirez.
and that's out number 2.
Lonnie
Chisenhall
Chanisco,
stands
is that
in
his
looking
name?
to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the
Chisenhall,
inning.
okay.
Now here's
Is that
a
ball?
slider that can't quite get back to the outside
Oh,
corner. It's
that was a
ball
ball.
1.
Alright, change up.
And a strike to
That's
even
a
the
strike.
count. 1-1.
2-seam fastball right here.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
And cutter.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit
I
on the
hate those
ground to
guys
short.
who punt the ball, because then it's like harder for
Throw in
them to
the
hit. Get out
dirt,
of
but
here,
a
boy.
good scoop at first, saves an error. Back now in San Francisco with our
Oh, look at
presentation
that.
of Major League Baseball on the
Look at that
show.
nice view.
Thanks for joining us.
Denard
Denard
Span.
will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to
Slider.
lead off the ball game. Kluber's ready. First pitch on its way. Not his
forcing.
best effort.
Damn,
that
this guy's
time.
going
Strike 1.
ball.
Yeah, he
like,
really pulled
this
off of
guy's
that one.
throwing
And that's not
sucks.
the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Over to the
Aw,
bag is
first
Napoli
out.
as
All
he
right.
handles it himself for the out.
Brandon Belt.
Stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. A screaming base
That was in,
hit
so that
here,
counts.
his first
I
of the
mean-
night.
That was a pretty heavy sinker that time. He runs it in there about mid-thigh, and that's just a great job of
Buster
hitting to be
Posey.
able to
I
turn
think I
that
hit a
one
home run
around.
with him last time. I'm not sure, but I'm
Buster
pretty sure I
Posey
did.
will dig in. The winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder
That's not-
giving
that's
chase
out though,
to
so.
gone. Hunter Pence
Hunter
stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis has it. And a gorgeous flip to second. And with that, this Jan Gomes.
Oh, really?
Takes into the
You guys are
box in the
douchebags.
bottom of inning number 3. First
We can
delivery
get
to
a
him
double
on
play
the
on
way.
me. Get out of here.
Into the seats, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Belt will just take this one over himself for the out. Number 30 will get his first cuts here.
Tyler Naquin.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that.
Oh,
So just
that was
keep
bad. That
on
was my
throwing.
fault.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
I have a friend who wants to try to get into baseball. I told him to. I
And
said,
another
I believe
foul
in you.
ball.
I think he would be good in baseball. You know who I'm talking about if you watch this video.
And oh, look
Cutter.
out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate.
That was a
He
bad
wants it
freaking
low,
night.
so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so
I think in the
he's
fourth I'm
able
going
to
to switch
smother
pitchers.
it and then make the strong throw to first.
Carlos Santana
Two-seam?
will
Yes,
stand
get
in
outta
for
here.
a second time here as he swings
I'm
and
going to
misses
switch
there.
pitchers,
It's nothing in
pitchers
1.
guys, in the next
Living
inning.
a little
in the next,
dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting
in the
pitches
next,
there.
yeah, I would say inning.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss.
Get out of here, boy.
Fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Indians go. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there.
Back into the stretch for him again as we take a look at his line so far. It's almost like he's kept that shutout going with smoke and mirrors because he's definitely given up his share of base runners. They just haven't amounted to anything so far.
All right, guys,
into the box now, Angel Pagan.
Angel Pagan, that's another one I hit the freaking thing with, a home run.
Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. Napoli's there. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's
out of here.
I'm
safe.
Of the throw.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag.
Eduardo
Make sure that
Nunez.
you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just one at second.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second.
That was
as
safe.
there are two aboard now. So striding in,
Connor
Connor
Gillaspie.
Gillaspie, as he'll look to
He
bring
played
home
last time,
that
too.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Shot towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Damn, he freaking caught that. Hold on, guys.
Now batting, second baseman
Joe Panik gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Denard Span will dig in here with the bases loaded now, and their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
And they've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
No runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Chisenhall over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jason Kipnis is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
second baseman Jason Kipnis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, after getting ahead here 0-2, he nibbles for a couple pitches, and then finally he just says, all right, I'm through with this. So he goes back to the fastball, just blows it right by him.
Francisco Lindor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Mike Napoli in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Alright, guys, I'm
Into
sorry
the
about that.
windup.
My
Here
sister
comes
called.
the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging.
Get out of
and
here,
that
change
will
up.
end the inning.
That one pitcher that I played with in the last game, freaking,
3 up.
he was striking. He struck like 20 people out, or 11 people.
Back alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here for San Francisco. Out in front of it, strike one.
Let me see, slider.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
If I could just hit one home run, I'd be the happiest person. If I could just beat that. Because, like, I mean, yeah, you lose some and you win some, but still, I mean, it'd be nicer if I could actually win them all.
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive,
okay.
And will do it again on 0-2.
Let me see. I'll do 4-seam fastball.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Let me see, slider.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard, but
again, a foul ball.
To the left, and they'll
I was going to keep hitting foul balls. Let's see how many foul balls I can hit. That's like the 5th one.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Struck me out there,
So
100%. I'm hitting a hard hit with this 100%, because, you know, he's my home run go-to.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Tries to dump this one out to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And the funny thing about this
he
does everything
pitch hitter,
wrong
that guy.
on this swing.
He hits it really good.
First off,
all the time. Every time I play
out
him,
of the strike zone, and
I was
secondly, he tries to pull it instead of taking it the other way. Anyhow, pays off for him.
On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over.
Dang, you guys had to get.
Michael Brantley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hunter Pence, you guys are mean. You guys are a mean baseball team.
And out of play.
Let's see.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there.
Can I do something here? No, I can't, because it's a normal game, so I can't switch pitchers. Next time I play this, guys, I'm going to be doing franchise.
Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
They sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
0-1 count.
And you guys can see what I'm choosing. Unlike Madden, where if I play, I'll do a Madden video.
By him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a Madden video. I haven't done that in a while.
This is part of why he's had a lot of
I'll do
so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges.
I was gonna do that the day after the Super Bowl, but I just never got to it.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians.
I'll do that. And there's definitely going to be a Mud Runner video tonight. So I'll just let you guys know.
Unhittable right now. 2 away. Now to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball.
Dang. All right, here
Now
we
the
go.
0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And he will get there to make the running play.
That's third out
that
right there.
will end the inning. Down in
Chisenhall
order.
almost freaking hit a home run on that.
Leading off the inning, Angel Pagan. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Forcing
So
fastball
starting
or so.
now in the Cleveland bullpen, they'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Grounded back
Straight
up
down
the
the field.
Kipnis is there. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make
Eduardo
contact.
Nunez. Yeah,
Put
he
the
didn't play
ball in
last
play.
time.
You never know.
So I don't know how good he
Winds
is.
up beating this ball out.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second,
Please,
but
get
that's
out of here.
all.
You're not going to get two people out. Trying to get good with your double plays. Get out of here.
Connor Gillespie digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
You guys suck.
Pulled toward right center field. Chisenhall sprinting after
Oh,
it.
poop.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Oh, poop.
Joe Panic will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Chopped foul right
Sliding.
at home plate.
I don't
It's
know why I
strike
swung
one.
for that. No, I'll do.
Ground ball right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right.
They continue to rack up the hits. That puts runners
Bernard's
on first and
been-
second
all right.
now. But, as we always say,
Let me see,
it's
I'll do
what you
thinking.
do with all those base runners that's important. And so far, they haven't done a whole lot. Just take a look at our score.
And a long
Damn
run,
it.
but he's there to track it down. Nice range. And
At least it's 1-0,
Jan
and
Gomes will step in now to
Jan
lead off
Gomez.
the inning
At
as
least
his
it's
guys
1-0,
look to
and
maybe
not like
break the rut
6-0
they've been
like when I
stuck
played
in.
last game.
Yeah, and after that first
Because
inning,
last game I
it's
won, but
been
it was like
all
6-0.
zero since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
To 2 balls
And
and 2
the show
strikes
18,
now.
I'm
Well,
getting
you know,
two
things
guys.
have
So
gone
we're
his
gonna
way
go
more
over. And
often than not so
October
far
is
this
going to be the
afternoon.
new series
They certainly
of
didn't
Red
get
Dead
any help on
Redemption
that
2.
one.
So
He's just rolling
I'm going to be
right
grinding
now.
on that
Even
from day one.
dozen
And we're going
strikeouts
to
for
also
him in the
be doing
ballgame.
story mode. So it's going to be both.
Number 30
So
will
you
dig
guys
in.
don't got to worry about
0 for
that.
1 in the ballgame.
I'm going to be doing story mode first, and once I beat story mode, then I'm going to be doing online. So you don't got to worry
Not
about
even
that.
close on that swing. No balls and a
That's going to be a
strike.
new series, though. That's going to be like an everyday thing. And I took some
Line
games
toward
off
right
my
center.
channel.
And this
Oh,
is going to find
snap.
triples
Took
alley
some
out here
games
in
off
right
my
center
channel.
for extra bases.
Only because of the
And
fact
he'll round it
that
and try for third. And he is in there at third.
like I
with a
took
one-out triple.
Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 off because I didn't like how I
Carlos
made them, and
Santana
like
will stand in, looking to make this
to
a
me,
2-0 game
it-
if he can perhaps
like
get
it
a
echoed
ball
in the
airborne.
background and
Yeah,
everything,
you've got
and
to
it
put the
just
ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably
it's
work
just
as well.
the
as long as
commentary
you
was
don't hit it
bad.
too hard
I
right
know
at
my
the corner
commentary's
guy.
not good on
This
days,
one's a
but
strike. It's 1-1.
I'm gonna redo those for you guys. So because I beat the first one and I was close to beating the second one.
Foul
Started
right
the
at
third
plate.
one,
The count
and then I'm
moves
like,
now to
nah.
1-2.
So I
One
just
out and a runner on
deleted the
third.
whole thing, and then
Here's a swing and a high
so then
pop-up.
yeah, I'm gonna start the first
Drifting
one over
toward the
again
third base
soon.
dugout.
Second one
And
over
he'll
again,
stay
and
with
then,
it to put it
yeah,
away as
so-
they get their man here for the second out.
But yeah, anyways,
Jason
I'm gonna
Kipnis
do Uncharted
stands
over again.
into
I'm
the
gonna do
box. He's
Mafia
0 for
3
2
again
so
when
far
I
in this one.
get this computer, so I can edit out the nudity and
Starts him
stuff.
out with
So
a
yeah.
changeup off the plate
But-
for ball 1.
With games
Two
like that,
outs
I
here
can't
with
really
a
play.
runner
Like I
at
can't play
third.
the story mode of
A little bouncer,
GTA Online because of
but it gets fouled.
nudity. but I want to, and I want to do that for you guys.
Hit down the
And I
third base
can't
line.
because of the
And
fact
he has
that
delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as
it
he
just,
cashes in
like,
with a
I don't
base
know,
hit.
but it's 2-0,
He'll cash
so,
in here
yeah,
as the
I'll shut
run
up
is
now.
in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Francisco Lindor steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and
Get out of here,
missed,
boy.
and that's the final out of the inning.
This is what
Back
top
here
of
in
the
San
what?
Francisco.
Top of the seventh.
Seventh inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield.
It'd be
And
nice
the
if you
throw
guys
to
come
first
out
is
with
in
get
time,
a
so the
point.
leadoff
Yeah,
man is
I'm
gone
saying.
here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 20.
Buster
Buster
Posey.
Posey gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sharply hit ball back up the middle.
Straight down the middle.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Hunter Pence. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to Napoli, but it's too late,
Under
and they'll
Penn
settle
State,
for
that was
just the
good.
one.
So.
Brandon Crawford ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I hit that too early. I swung too early.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Dang it.
1 left for San Francisco. There's Mike Napoli steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Cueto's ready. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, we've talked about it already, but this has just been an absolutely dominating performance out there. That's 14 strikeouts.
Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out
Damn
base
you.
hit. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second now, heading for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Damn you guys. I hate you
Jose
hitting my
Ramirez
freaking hits that I'm
strides
supposed to be
forward
hitting.
now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Get out of here,
Swing and
boy.
he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. A man at third with 1 away. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fouled back. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pagan moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Oh well. Can't win them all. And this is just like a
will step
Not
in
even a
now.
normal
He's
game,
bounced
so I'm not
out and
worried about it.
flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
So here we go. We're gonna win.
Off-speed
We're
pitch
gonna.
in the dirt as he
Well,
takes
we're not
it
gonna
for a
win this
ball.
one, but
Seems like he's just dancing
we're
around
gonna
it
win
so
the next
far in
one.
this
So don't
at-bat.
worry.
No fastballs yet. Behind 2-0.
Dang!
I know what I'm
This
looking
guy's
for if I'm
freaking
him.
pitching starting to suck.
3-0 now.
Here we go.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And that's low, ball 4.
That was my fault that last time.
Yan Gomes will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for the Giants. Left fielder.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Angel Pagan is in to start things out as he
Man,
swings
this
and
guy's
misses
pitching
at that
freaking
one at
sucks,
strike 1.
man.
Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. Well, will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Eduardo Nunez stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to short. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Connor Gillespie will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
And another base hit right there. What else is new? We're going to give you another look at his line. That's a baker's dozen now. 13 hits he's allowed. It's like a nightmare out there, and it just keeps getting worse and worse.
That one was like in the water outside the field.
0-1, here it comes. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll
I
do
hate
it
that
again.
though, so I'm not really worried about it.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another one sent foul.
I should be the king at hitting freaking foul balls right now.
Skied into straightaway right.
That's out.
And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Giants leave one. Still down. Number 30 stands in.
Leading off for the Tribe, center fielder, number 30.
And that misses inside 1-0. Any question in your guys' minds about bringing the starter back here for the 8th inning?
I would have thought 7 innings would have been enough, but knowing this guy, he may have talked his manager into letting him stay and go out there for one more inning.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready now, Carlos Santana.
With
His
Carlos
last at-bat
Santana.
didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Well, now he's got to be saying, this is the wrong time for that strike zone to start shrinking. You need that to be a strike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Indian Denard Span will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded.
And that's what it was, too, a slider.
So,
Yay, and I got foul
frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
I'll be sinking now.
Hit toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the ninth.
Well, this will make him sleep a little better. He was 0 for 4 coming into that at-bat. At least he'll leave here with something.
Settling in now, Brandon Belt.
This time.
He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Taken high and deep to right. Chisenhall ranging back. He's there and records the first down.
Can't believe that was out.
Buster Posey digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Every time I hit with Buster Posey, I hit you a hard hit, freaking, it just messes me the whole thing up. I want to hit a home run with Hunter Pence, because then it will be 2 and 3.
Just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
First pitch on its way. Good slider there. He gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Let's see,
Danger
if he's
just,
just,
a guy who can
I'm hoping that if he just
game.
throws a 4-seam fastball, I can hit the home
Make him do
run.
it out to right field. I wouldn't give him anything.
Dang it. Alright.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 2.
Shouldn't be that
And
high
now
of a
the
douchebag.
Giants are
Okay.
down to their final strike. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But foul. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
All right. Well, then,
guys, you can't
thank you for watching this video. Hit that like button and subscribe. I know I lost, but, you know, that's why you should hit the like button if you want to see me lose more games, and I don't want to lose.
Yeah,
anyways, thank you.
No debate as far as I'm concerned.
Peace.
He was really...